Hello everybody, and welcome to another Pokemon design stream. Hello Kim, Industrial, Chase, Fiddle, and Matt. So we got a new Christmas themed overlay here. And today hopefully, should be able to finish this evolution line. I'm gonna check YouTube every now and then to make sure that the restream bot doesn't die. We'll see. So, okay, we got some for stage 1 and 2 that are pretty good candidates. If anything, a little generic. Let's go on to stage 3. So, I want to make sure I see them again. So let me zoom in here. Yeah, enjoy your food, Fiddle. Feet all. Alright. Do you guys like the overlay, by the way? It's Christmas themed, obviously. Obviously Christmas themed. Where's stage 3? Okay, there you go. It's not that, it's here. Let's make a new one. Which design will earn the rose? None of them, probably. None of these, likely. So I might reuse this one because you're supposed to have that. Okay, I changed my pressure sensitivity just a little bit. Alright, Kim, see you later. Yeah, it's filled with holiday joy, isn't it? It's so joyous. Joyous. Joy. Us. Joyous. Joyous. Filled with joy. Now, probably has too many teeth to be a Pokemon. Maybe 4 is enough. Let's see, so stage 2 has a slightly more pointy mouth, but doesn't necessarily need it. Let's see, this head is a little turn on the side. And I might want to increase these because they're the same size as the others. So let me just make the whole group larger. Increase the size of these. Enlarge them because they're supposedly larger. So I might benefit from a little more real estate. See, something like, I know Fraligator has the same type of eye. I am very aware of that. Yes, I am. Okay. And so this would have the bump in the center, and then probably something like that. We have, well, like 1. How many teeth does Alligator have? Actually, it's got 6. I should add a waving Delibird graphic to capture the Christmas magic and your love of Pokemon. Maybe. I thought about it. But I didn't do it yet. I don't know, it's a work in progress. Graphics, I guess. Still WIP. Okay, about something like this. But, so the second one is pretty thick. And the Spinosaurus, technically, it's got a pretty thick neck. So I might want to do that. Now the rest can kind of stay the same, but it's going to have those nice stones. Let's see. Now this is a little, it's not great in terms of design because it's intersecting the back leg with the front arm leg. So might have to change that. But I want to try to keep it as similar as possible to the initial idea for now. You know what? I might move it forward a tiny bit. I will have to remove the fire for now. Sure, I need this one anyway. Do I want it to be raised or not? I might not want that. I might just make the arms. Oh, I need Lazy Nizumi here. I forgot again. Otherwise my brush is too wiggly. So this needs to be useful to a degree, so could add. It's barely lifting from the ground, let's say. Well, this one is down, so it's something like this. And then might have membranes, obviously membranes. What else? Between the fingers. Here. Let's see. Might be fat. Might be fatter than the others. And this neck, I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to keep the neck. Legs are probably good in this variation. All right, the other leg probably gonna go here. Okay, now the tail is a problem. I think I'm gonna have to. The other one had some like spiky pattern. It's still within that. I don't know if I want the leg to be lifted like this. I'm probably sleeping, Mr. Industrial. Probably still sleeping. Okay, this is still on the generic side. Let's see if I can make it a little more unique now. So now it would have those stones that the other also has in the back. I want to want to do something like that. Some stones here. Or one stone there. One probably works. One stone there. This would be that. And then I think it's gonna have two smaller stones here on the side. And one larger Spinosaur type of sail stone here. It's got a different shape. Make it a little more interesting. These might need to be two though. Really the function of its cheek pocket. I thought it could still be like a hot stone of some sort. Something like that.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Industrial. Industrial Chasing Magic.
Or it could be like a fire sack that blows up.
Also, yeah, maybe it glows. I don't know. It does not even need to be there since I've got the back stones. Or the stones on the back. I like it more than the base one. I think it's better being a little more compact and horizontal. Kind of like it actually. Long, probably something like that.
This
could
is the
also
second
have
stage, right?
No, this would be third stage. This is the third one.
Oh, this is third stage? Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. The second one was up here. It feels just a little smaller. So this one would be like kind of like a full-fledged Spinosaurus.
I kind of think it's funny if like its head progressively tilts up when it evolves. It kind of tilts up more and more, like it's getting more confident.
That could be a thing. Let's see, that's right.
Whoa?
Hey! Whoa. Whoa. Could become a little small. Although, I mean, if you take stuff like Alligator or Nidoking, their head is pretty large compared to the body still. So, I don't know. Let's see. Okay, it's just slightly up tilted because this might be, I don't know, maybe a little too much. If I tilt it up like that, it would also cross the sail a little bit. Although I could turn it the other way. I could make the body a little longer and have it cross the sail itself. I don't know if I want this though.
Kind of classic dragon pose.
Yeah, pretty much. How the hell are you doing? I'm doing a little better. Still coughing though. It's gonna take a while, I guess. It's not as bad as it was before. It's getting slowly better. But not 100% healed yet. Something like this. It's looking up. Things are looking up. I wonder if it's not too large of a neck or too long of a neck like this. Yeah, this one probably needs a slightly smaller. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the long neck, even if it plays into the Spinosaurus design.
The actual Spinosaurus has a pretty strange morphology, all things considered.
Yeah, it does. It does. Maybe you can get rid of those crests for this one. Let's see. Get rid of, it kind of looks naked. Bald, not just naked, bald.
It works though because the actual Spinosaurus, as opposed to the Jurassic Park version, did kind of have an alligator stance when it moved.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, kind of figure that based on its skeleton structure.
Yeah. It did. It did. Although I posted a video today. Apparently, a new research says that it was not aquatic because it would have not been able to swim, basically, because of the buoyancy point of the body. So I don't know. It doesn't matter. Not for this one, because it's made up in any case. So
yeah, it's probably the Spino is probably one of the creatures that our understanding of has changed the most in the past couple of decades.
Yeah.
They're constantly refiguring like imaginations of it.
Pretty much. Pretty much. For some reason, the sail in the center kind of feels like it should have another one on the side.
There he is, El Queso.
Oh, he's back. Hello, Emperor of Queso. I don't know. I'm gonna have to move this away and see something else. It's not too bad. I don't know. I did not dislike it too much. It doesn't feel unique enough though yet. So we'll see. Let me try to rework this other. It's similar to that, but not exactly that. Where is this here? Can I move these around? Or this one actually. Let me do the standing one. Yeah, maybe it's better if I move them one by one. Just there you go. It doesn't need that fire for now. This could be a direct evolution of the other standing one. Let's add it, I don't know, here, probably. Okay, so I want to keep the pocket here, the stone.
Spino cheese.
He's Spino. He's Spino. Cheezosaurus.
I'm missing cheese. Cheezosaurus.
Cheezosaurus.
Quesosaurus.
Awesome. This one is probably, it has to be the least friendly one because it's fire, so probably just angry all the time.
I mean, I feel like final evolutions need to look a little more bombastic, almost angry looking.
Yeah. This looks like happy. Jeez. Okay, pointy snout. Thing in the middle. It's here, like the other.
I am not a block of cheese. I am a human with insides. That's exactly what a block of cheese pretending to be a human would say.
This looks too kind. Why? What the hell? Was it? Where was it going? This was part of that. There you go. The teeth. Exposed teeth. The arms, that one had longer arms, so we make them longer. Ever so slightly. Now these could be that. These probably kind of like stones in any case as well. Might add
A
some
cheese
shoulders.
version of Gritty?
The cheese version of what?
Of Gritty? The Philadelphia Flyers mascot?
You see, you're not familiar with it. Okay, let's see. So this is more like Jurassic Park version. Obviously. So we have...
To be fair, the Jurassic Park version is kind of cooler.
It is cooler than the actual animal. It is way cooler. So, if I made it something like this, I don't want it to look too much like a T-Rex. Yeah?
Back for a bit before duty calls. What, you gotta go to the bathroom? Or you mean work duty?
Duty is duty.
Since hot springs are its habitat, it may have somehow learned to imitate them and can collect some water in its cheek pockets and produce steam to attack. Yeah.
It could.
It could have been firewater.
Yeah, it's just that the starters are classically just fire or water. So, but that was an idea I had, as I said yesterday.
What? How did cheese get modded for that?
What did he say?
He said bite me, and it says sex-based term. Okay.
Oh my god.
Come on, Twitch.
We just got fantasies. Naughty Twitch.
Don't worry, Chase, the free speech advocate, is here to moderate the chat.
Alright, tongue. Yeah, good luck, tongue. Tail. Talking about biting. Oh my god.
I mean, you could have its mouth open, but...
I could, yeah, I can add a variation with that. The tail is just gonna be up. Okay. And the back now. So it's got, okay, the second one also had some stuff on the tail at some point. So some of these can go here, and the sail. The sail needs to go... Let's see, because it still has to be mobile.
Give it that nice curved tail for the golden ratio.
Right. Of course. Where's my Spinosaur images? Where are? Okay. It doesn't have to be, you know, exactly like it, but it's always a decent idea to grab from reality. Actually,
My
I found that
bosses
channel. Yeah.
hate me.
What?
Fiddle says, I think my bosses hate me. I would too. Showing up to work in a maid's dress.
Probably Fiddle. You shouldn't do that.
My body is being mean. Okay, female.
You had an argument with them. Well, I have arguments sometimes with a lot of people. Too many, probably. But
I've seen no evidence of this.
no, really.
I'm joking.
You need prescription glasses, probably. You haven't been paying attention. I always argue with people.
Especially on Reddit.
Yeah. Also on Reddit,
I mean, if you're going to find a place to argue with someone, that's the best place.
probably. Let's see, okay, these must be a little... Here, not too many spikes. Too many spikes is bad. Okay, I like this. This is a good candidate. Actually, it's a better candidate than the quadruped one. What do you think, chat? Chase chat?
I like the quadruped, but it doesn't feel like a final evolution to me.
This one's probably better.
I like the third. Is that the standing one? Which one does that mean?
If you mean the standing one, yeah. I might go with that, actually. I can also add a variation of it. I cannot talk today. With the mouth open now. Let's see if I can kind of work on that very approximated version I made there.
I like the biped one. It looks evolved. Wow. Discrimination against quadrupeds in this chat.
Yeah, are you discriminating against quadrupeds? You're so mean. To be fair, they look more like third stage if they're not quadrupeds. Is there... How many are there that are fully evolved and still quadrupeds? Because like Rhyhorn becomes bipedal.
You mean like starters or just
No, any. Because from Gen 1 and 2, it's just Meganium.
Well, no, Venusaur.
Yeah, but Venusaur is a tank. Okay, you also have in Gen 4, you have Torterra as well. That's true. But they're more tanky. This one doesn't need to be tanky. Right? I don't know. I feel like if it's not a tank, like very thick, it needs to be bipedal. I'm not sure. Okay, well let's try this other, and then maybe I can tank up the. I can make it thicker. Although it's not gonna look like a crocodile anymore.
Well, is this supposed to be a tank, or is it more like an offensive creature?
It's not exactly a tank. Oh, hey, digital in Daniel. Maybe make the snout more accurate or something like Agnactor. I'm not familiar with it. Is it a Pokemon? Yeah, I guess.
No, that's
Agnactor.
from Monster Hunter.
Oh, okay.
This
I
isn't
don't know
really
the names of the
supposed to
monsters.
be. It's not really supposed to be totally a Spino. It's more like a Spino Croc mix. So.
Yeah. So it kind of like this pose is really like that Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. A lot. So let's see this very approximated one. Let's see what it can become. Uh, maybe. Okay, this more has more of a head of a crocodile. So this is more like a standing crocodile, kind of like for alligator, maybe a little too much. Could always lose all its limbs? Hopefully not. It's not supposed to.
Like
Excuse-
Snivy.
No, I don't. I don't like that idea. Honestly, the idea that evolving makes it lose its limbs, because the Snivy is the first one, right? Snivy does have some things, right?
It has legs and feet. Or sorry, I mean feet and arms.
Why is there an ant on my desk? There. Not anymore.
What about
I don't
Goku?
like ants. I find them extremely annoying, honestly. Okay, maybe this is another rock.
They can be
Damn
fun
ants.
at parties if you give them wine.
What, ants?
Yeah.
Why? Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Ants. Not this kind of, probably. I guess.
Oh, sorry. Do you say aunt instead of aunt?
Yeah, ants. Okay, maybe
You
something
know, as
like
a
this.
dignified English speaker.
Yeah, sure. It's a little fat. But it's got very tanky feet in this case. And the arms. Something like that.
Ant.
Ant.
The aunt man.
Oh, man. Core
The uncle
blimey.
man.
Core blimey. Oh. Where's casual? Where is
He would tell
casual
you to
when you need
feck
it?
off. Nemo, I have a question about Italian.
Sure.
So there's a word I saw last night. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but belva? Belva?
Okay, beast.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know if it was supposed to be beast or monster, or if it could be used for both.
It's beast. You can say it over lion as well. Yeah. Just
Okay.
generic beast.
Because there's a character in a video game, and his name is Burva, and they were theorizing that it came from Belva.
It could
And
be.
I think the Japanese name is like Beruva.
Ah, yeah.
I
Then
guess
yeah, probably, most likely. Yeah.
that's probably what they based it on.
Okay, this one keeps two spines because it's like this.
Hey, casual, you just missed Nemo.
Oh, I actually was wondering where you were, casual. Because
Speak
Chase
of the
corrected
devil,
my
he shall appear.
pronunciation, but aunts. Isn't it the same in British English in any case? Like ants and ants? It's not like there's a difference, right? Is there? This one's got like kind of... Yeah, I don't get it.
It doesn't matter how you say it.
I guess it doesn't. Okay, so I don't know. It feels too generic. I like this guy here, the Jurassic Park 3 Spinosaurus. So what you're saying? That's one I like the most. The one I like the most. I don't
I
feel
kind of like
good.
the fat one too, but I feel like its purpose would be different.
Yeah.
Depends if you want to go for tanky or offensive.
I don't know. I could just make one single sail.
The sail, I think it's supposed to be rock fiddle.
Yeah, it's rock. The point is that it cannot move its neck if it's like this. That's the problem. So 2 might be better there. I don't know about the
Yeah, he
fat one.
said
The fat one might be a little too fat.
casual. He said aunt, not ounce. Like aunts, like an aunts and uncles.
Where's my chat? There you go. Oof, I don't know. This is the point where I start getting very indecisive. But I really like this one. Like, compared to the others, let me try a fat variation, like a tanky one. It's gonna have thicker everything.
Wow, don't tell fiddle.
What? Thicker everything?
Thicker everything.
Ha ha ha. Ha. I'm dying.
The body looks kind of weird. It's pretty chunky. Which one?
Which one? Yeah, I should probably number them. Okay, hold on. Let's go A, B, C, D.
The quadruped version?
E.
A, yeah.
A. It doesn't feel much like a third stage evolution, honestly. Like
No,
Chase
it feels
said.
like a second to me.
Yeah, but it's still. I would still go for something like B2, stage 2B for the second one. We'll put them together side by side now, so better.
Gotta get working. Okay, do your milk duties.
Okay, see you, Kim. Kittle. Fem.
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 Fem and Kittle.
Fem.
Bro went and got a number of A, B, C, D, E. Yeah, because fiddle isn't specific when he says this one.
Yeah, number A. I don't know if I can make it more tanky. I also have 2 of these. Or if I want to make it more tanky.
Well, from this professional Pokemon player's advice, Fire Rock is not a good tank typing, so I would go for offensive.
Fire Rock feels more like fast. I don't want to.
Not for Macargo, but
Okay, maybe. But I don't want to go as far as like I don't want to take it to the point that it can become that like a dragon. Is it dragon? It's basically a T-Rex Pokemon. I forgot its name. I like it. I like that design, but I don't want to go exactly that way because I think it's like a Dragon Rock.
Tyrant and
yeah, that one that looks like a T-Rex. Yeah, I don't know.
That's definitely one of the better designs of that generation.
Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a lot actually.
Tyrantrum, that's its name.
Because it throws tantrums.
I guess. That's kind of a bad name, honestly, because when you think of tantrum, you think of like a child.
Yeah.
It's not something you'd associate with like a big T-Rex.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't feel like a stage 3. Could have. What if these are... I don't know. I would have
Not
to make
clicking
this
that
even
fiddle.
more thick. This is not gonna look like a crocodile anymore.
We're not clicking. No, it's
What
from
is
fur affinity.
Fiddle? Don't do that. Do not post not safe for work stuff, please.
I'm gonna click it and see if it's okay.
Since
It's questionable.
it says furry, so it's already not safe for work for me. It's already banned for me. Immediate ban. Do you ban Fiddle? No, I'm kidding. Don't ban Fiddle. Don't do it, Fiddle. Just don't do it. Do you know what I think about furries?
It's not NSFW, but it's kind of questionable.
If it's furry, it is for me.
It doesn't matter if it's scaly. That's not. What's
It doesn't
meant by
matter,
furry.
scaly, furry, whatever. It's all maniac stuff. Doesn't matter. It's all zoophilia, so no, thanks. Zoophilia is not a good thing.
It's a controversial stance, Nemo.
Yeah, controversial. Yeah, like this stance. This stance is very controversial. Or just plain bad. I don't know. It could become like this.
Okay, that image is pretty cool. A more realistic rendering of Tyrantrum.
This is starting to.
Hey, Alessandro, welcome.
Hey, welcome. It's been a while. I don't know if I want to. This stupid thick jaw. That looks weird. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. With the cheeks and the big jaw, it's kind of looking froggish again. Yeah, what Fiddle said.
Face, frog face. Probably a longer snout. Longer still. It's not bad, it's just, it really doesn't feel like a third stage. Okay. Honestly. Like Chase said. I don't know, it doesn't have enough weight. If it's a quadruped, it really needs to be a little more tanky. Or it needs, I don't know, something that makes it feel like a tank. This is starting to become a little too... It's too much. Just doesn't. No matter how much I work on it, for legs like this does not feel like a stage 3. I don't know, maybe it's too simple. And yet, Venusaur is pretty simple. So... The Nidoking
Venusaur... Venusaur has a good gimmick, though, because of the sprout on the back. And that's a good way of showing the evolution line.
Yeah, it is. This one, it's got this... This has got the sail, but I don't feel like it's enough. It's probably, I don't know, either too small. It might be too small, like undersized compared to. Let's see, what if I get rid of the long neck like this and just turn it into an actual, more like a crocodile. Crocodilian. So the sail becomes very large at this point. Maybe, okay. Maybe it's something. Okay, simplifying to the base body, basically. This is the base body on it. Get rid of this too.
Yeah, I agree with Fiddle. When you have it in this pose like this, it looks a little too small.
Yeah, it does. It does feel small. Yeah, I don't think this pose can work. Whatever the size of the sail is. Yeah, it doesn't work. Maybe it's because of the. Okay, what if
Yeah,
yeah.
the head. Like Fiddle is saying, it almost feels like a chibi version of an actual Mon.
True. Just trying to have a few right things. See. This is very tough. Get rid of it. Fail. I would probably work on D because I don't think I can make the others work. I'm gonna give it one last try with this one.
Matt says, I dig the thick neck. How about a thicker tail?
It can have a thicker. It could have a thicker tail.
Yeah, I do feel like on the quadruped, the tail, well, on E, is a little bit stunted compared to the body. Like, you would expect it to be a little bit longer.
Yeah, I just don't want it to become like a horizontal.
Yeah, I understand. It's a problem with the pose, I think.
Yeah, it's the pose. It's just, well, I can turn it. I can try to turn it a little like more horizontally, like towards us. Basically, this is basically 45 degrees, sort of. Looks like a chicken. I could have sail be something weird like this, and then tail go around. But it looks a little weird. I don't feel like it should have a large tail.
Nemo, I would have thought you'd prefer the actual Spinotail. The actual Spinotail would be a little aquatic looking.
Yeah, a little too much, too aquatic probably. For this thing that's fire. I thought about it, but honestly, I'm not sure. Let's see if I make it like oh wait, I had that one. That one was turning. Where is it? This one is failure again. I had this one that was a little more front facing. Or something with this. If anything. But I'm probably gonna go with the bipedal in any case. So we have like the head is always.
You can make the back legs a little bigger. Think like a pose of a T-Rex roaring. That's kind of what the biped is doing a little bit.
Yeah, the problem is that, I mean, this is supposed to be a quadruped. The biped is the one that looks better, probably. I can even make the legs thicker, but I feel like it works as a pose. It's a generic pose. It's not fancy. It's a generic, like, hey, pose. I'm here, hanging out. It's almost like a design sheet type of pose, which is not great. This is supposed to be seen a little more from the front. Then the tail here would be on the other side.
Yeah, Fiddle. I mean, that's a good picture. I think Nemo's going for more of a static pose, though, than something action-oriented.
Well, I can make a more of an action pose. Yeah. Oh. Same issue here. It's like chewing here. It's like chewing something. Basically, giant spike in the back. Something like that here.
Yeah, that could have been another way to take this, like make a row of stalagmites on the back.
That's too similar to something else.
Wow.
A little too similar, I would say. I found the.
It could be water fire, like a thermal vent dino. Make the starter tree fire, water, water, grass, grass, fire. This pose is really cool.
This pose here?
I'm assuming.
Sure.
I mean, if we make them fire water, we kind of have to get rid of the rock motif in all the designs.
Yeah, otherwise it's too much. That would be way too much design-wise. I
mean, he could use water attacks. We don't know. He could use Scald.
Cool. He's scolding you. Yeah, it still feels like it's too small. Like a chibi version again. And the way the tail goes towards the back here is strange. Like, this is strange. I could go up. Could go up, but then you would have something like... I don't know. This feels weird. Again. Plus, if you take the silhouette, this one looks, yeah, it looks tanky because of the pose, but it's very generic. Like, okay, yeah, that one has this one has a, like, it's also a pretty generic pose, but the design itself is a little more unique, I would say, with the sail and the various spikes on the head and the tail. So,
I bet Nemo could make.
wait, your internet died, I think. I bet Nemo could make.
Oh, did I get cut off? Sorry.
Yeah.
I said that you could probably make a better water fire and grass fire monster than the ones in the game.
Are there water fire and grass fire?
Yeah, Volcanion is water fire, and then grass fire in the new gen is that stupid pepper creature I showed you. Two heads.
Yes. Okay, I see. Not the greatest. I don't know. Okay, this one is not terrible, but let's silhouette it out. There is a hole here in the middle, which is a bad idea. So usually designing and posing should not be done at the same time. It's something that I always do, but it's not a good idea. Usually not a good idea. Because it's hard to decide on specific features and at the same time find a good silhouette or action pose. See, what is this? Like, this is weird. This is ridiculous. Like, even if I close these out, I don't know.
It looks like a crystal with legs and a tail.
Yeah. The silhouette is a blob, so let's just go for D. I might be able. I would be able to find. C is not too bad either as a pose. You can kind of tell what it is. But I feel like C is. First, it's got more or less the same build as for alligator, pretty much. And it's a crocodile. So let's work on D. All right. D is the winner. Let's work on D. Take it out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's work on D, and now let's put the others together. I would go with, so if I have to choose from these, I would go for something like, maybe adjusted, obviously, this, and I mean, both of those are fine. For stage 1, it could also be pretzel. Yeah, Matt, could be a pretzel. Obviously, this would have to be smaller, a little smaller, maybe even more smaller. Wow, even more small.
Pretzel Pokemon don't give them ideas.
Give him ideas? Ooh.
Probably coming. That's a Game Freak.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I like this line here. Let's see with the other. This. No, the second one was better. This. It's gonna be multiply. Stage 2. This one needs to be these two and take them out. Yeah, I got a lot of layers. Hmm. So, oh, this. Oops. Okay. Um, it kind of makes sense to use the top one, but I do
Yeah.
like the fact that it kind of feels smaller when it's a quadruped. Hmm. Let me uh let me merge these. So this merges with this, and then this merges with this, so they can.
Well, it turning from a quadruped to a biped is very authentically Pokemon, so
It is. uh, yeah, I don't know. I'm undecided.
I mean they already made a bread dog Pokemon. Yeah, the bread dog that like has yeast in its breath or whatever.
Yeah, makes things rot. Okay, so, if I adjust this so that maybe the top part is a little more. It's got. It doesn't even need that actually. If I give it the just just a rock here. The head ever so slightly.
I pointed that out yesterday, Fiddle,
What?
about the join us.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to fix it. I seem to make a lot of mistakes. Well, geez. I should check, triple check things. Not like you. I don't know. I like the quadruped one. It feels very small. Maybe it can have. So what can it have? Maybe it's got a black patch around the eye, or a triangle in the back. To make it more similar to the others. Hmm. Or this one does not necessarily need it. You know what? It looks better without.
Can you show the top one again?
I don't know. That one feels a lot like Totodile.
A little bit, but I feel like it captures the modest feeling more. The bottom one kind of seems cheerful or happy to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
It almost looks a little friendly on the bottom, or on the top it looks a little more unsure in the expression.
It could be true. Maybe it's the mouth. Maybe it's the way I. Wait, let me put them closer. I don't care about the third one in any case. It's overlapping a little bit. It's just that I feel like it needs that jaw thing, rock, to be in line with the others.
Okay, see you later, El Queso.
All right, see you later. Cheese. So you think the bottom one is too cheerful compared to?
I mean, you're saying you're going for like more of a shy look in the
Yeah.
first stage. I feel like the top one captures that ideal a little more.
Yeah. How can I make it different from Totodile though? Because it's. I mean, it's not exactly like Totodile, but I think about Totodile when I see it. Huh. It's got the same build, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. This is inevitable because I know them well, and I've got unfortunately, a pretty good visual memory, so I tend to replicate what I already know, even if it's counterproductive, like in this case. First one at the bottom looks like a pizza. Pizza? Why? 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 Why, Fiddle? You always think about food. Maybe you're just hungry. You're just hungry, Fiddle. Be honest. Doesn't look like a pizza. It looks like a stupid crocodile. Maybe I can... What if I try to put head 1 on that body? Let's see if it's the head. There you go. 2 heads.
Or better than 1.
2 heads are better than 1, yeah, of course.
I do feel like the one on the bottom, like the normal head, is a little froggish looking.
Okay. Alright, there you go. There you have it. A little more crocodilian, probably. I mean...
Okay, I kind of like that.
I kind of like it. It's a little more similar to the next evolution, and I wonder if it could... Maybe if I... Maybe like this could feel a little more... No. It's kind of like Shine Away. I think. Or not.
I mean, that pose you just were trying to do, it kind of worked. Like it's getting closer to the ground. That's a very animalistic sort of fear thing.
Yeah, right.
Where they sort of hunch down and get very low to the ground.
Okay, this needs to be... the stones probably need to be a little closer. Okay, it looks more like a crocodile because it's flatter. Like if I re-enable this. Okay, I like the second one. Honestly. It's not bad.
I agree.
We might go for the second one. What do you guys think? For the guys who are still
don't
here.
let me be the only opinion. Yeah.
What?
I said, don't let me be the only opinion. Let me hear you guys too.
I like the second one. Because the third, I think the second one is a good compromise. I might want to make the second stage a little more fat, maybe, or a little hunching a little more, maybe. I don't know. There's no other opinion. If there's no other opinion, oh, there you go. I think it's unfair comparing the top to Totodile without comparing the bottom to Sandile. Don't beat yourself up. Oh, that's also true a little bit. But it's just that, I don't know, does it look too much like Sandile? I don't know.
Not really. I mean, if we're talking just in terms of body.
Nah. I mean, a little bit, it's inevitable. It is a crocodile.
Yeah. A Sandile has a more happy expression, though.
It's our stretch. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll go with this one. Let's see if I can make the second one a little more chubby or something. maybe
Yeah, that's true. Sandile's head is a bit different because they were going for sort of a goggles theme in its eyes, so it's kind of shaped that way.
By the way, the second one does not necessarily need to be quadruped all the time. So it could be like just rising up a little bit. This one
Yeah,
might
I mean,
be.
that's what they did with Quilava and Typhlosion. They're not
Yeah.
always bipedal.
The third one, I mean, I could have thicker legs, if anything. Maybe a little better with thicker legs. Yeah, feels heavier. Why not? Feels heavier with thicker legs. I like the rest of the shape though. I wouldn't necessarily change it. I like the fact that the sail is kind of like this. It could be, it might, maybe a little more like this. Something like that. And I kind of like where it went, personally.
I'll take this over the actual one any day.
You mean the actual Pokemon?
The actual fire crop, yeah.
Yeah, that's not the greatest thing ever made. That's it. Let's see. Maybe I can add some teeth, or I can try this one. And I wonder if it should be thicker. Maybe we can I can simplify this one. If I like that. And maybe put another stone in the tail. Yeah, so that could work. Maybe some variation there, just one. Like that. Oh, and I need the thing in the center, obviously. Might be a little too much like this, but maybe I can fuse these. I did like the black thing on the back of the eye. Something like that. I know the Totodile line has it, but I don't like it. Okay, should I add the classic armor things here? Probably. A little bit. It makes it look a little more intimidating, probably. What if the legs could be a little more armored? Something like that. Not too bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him like full-on knee pads or anything, but this is fine.
You mean like a little rock or something in the leg?
Yeah.
No, that could be okay. This one doesn't. Okay. I am pretty satisfied with these. I think they work decently as Pokemon. This kind of thing. I don't know. It seems to be like a fair possible evolution. Excuse me. Yeah. Ah, I choked on my own saliva. Yay.
Please don't die.
No.
You still need to do more designs for me.
Yeah. It's okay. I can be replaced. Jesus. And it starts. Okay. I don't think I want to add anything else. If anything, I will see when I do the color phase tomorrow if they need to be simplified a little. Like maybe I don't need this. You know, maybe it can be something like this or just this. I don't know. It doesn't
Yeah, I
necessarily.
think the color is gonna shed some light on some things in the design.
Yeah.
Maybe need to be changed.
There you go. Teeth. Need teeth. We like teeth. Yeah. I don't think I want to add anything else. The one is fine without teeth. It's an old baby crocodile.
Fiddle sent me his own colorization of the first one.
Wow. Can you send it to me as well? I'm gonna use these as a base for the color.
Oh, he's explaining why he thought it looked like pizza.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's fine, Fiddle. It's fine, Fiddle. We understand you have problems. So, anyway. Yeah, I like this. It might need some small adjustments, but I prefer this over this with the thinner legs. I prefer the thicker legs. It's just a little more weight to it. It's a little more characteristic, probably. Although I admit the pose is generic, but hey, whatever. I can work on a decent pose another time. Maybe this is fine for now. I mean, I think it's good enough. Not a great pose, but it works to show off the actual design, so it's fine. Okay, everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining this before Christmas stream with the Christmas graphics. Let me see if someone's streaming something that I can raid. Not really. Nobody I know.
No.
So, yeah, we're gonna stop here. But thanks everybody, and we're gonna color these tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna take too long. No, don't take my word on that. But we might be done about halfway through with the colors, and then just go for the line art, and then to finish. Probably gonna finish the next day, which is Thursday. Probably. We'll see. All right. So hopefully I'm not gonna be cut off today. Am I? No. I will see everybody tomorrow.